What's up, YouTube? We back with another video. Welcome to Cyhadow, where we talk all things anime, comics, and everything in between. We have Toji from JJK versus Deathstroke from DC. Now, I know some of y'all are like,
well, why didn't you put Batman? Because you said Batman in it.
I realize that I am gonna make that death battle. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, hell no.
It's gonna be one-sided as fuck, and if I make that video, Batman fans are just gonna be in their fucking feelings. For this right now, I will make another death. I will make the same death battle with Batman instead of Deathstroke, but for right now, we got Deathstroke because I feel like this one's gonna be a little bit more even. When it comes to all my death battles, we got powers, abilities, and scenarios that we gotta go over, and this shit is going to be a doozy. So first things first, I'm going to go over Toji because that man is a literal problem. That man is a tank. Technically, that nigga is a nigga. Like, he's a brother. I ain't gonna lie. He invited to the cookout as long as it don't mark any of us. I will say this though. This man has no cursed energy whatsoever. It's like nothing, but he's able to use and manipulate cursed spirits. How, I don't know, don't ask me. But basically the thing is this: he has cursed flies that he has access to for distractions, but he also has a cursed spirit that he uses to store his weapons, like the inverted spear of heaven, which can basically force cancellation on any curse technique or anything, almost any curse technique. I'll explain in a little bit. And also he has access to, a sword that can cut the scales of a cursed dragon, so that thing is very sharp and very dangerous. Not only that, but dude has superhuman level of basically everything: durability, strength, speed. It's crazy. Like, due to his zero curse energy, Gojo can't track him, but even with tracking the cursed spirit that was on him, Gojo was able to track him, but he was still moving too fast. Not only that, but I'm pretty sure he has other weapons in there, that like a bow staff, an actual fucking spear, axe, whatever you can think of. But when I tell you that, not only that, but if it wasn't for Gojo learning curse technique red, or reverse curse technique red, Gojo would be dead. No cap. Here's the other thing. Not only that, but Toji, in my opinion, is probably like a very smart man. He's got to be an excellent tactician because he planned out when and how and what to do when it comes to fighting Gojo and Gato. He incapacitated Gato, killed Gojo, sort of, and he also killed our plasma vessel, and also he has access to guns. I forgot to mention that. Moving on to Deathstroke, which is going to be a little bit more interesting. This man is, well, considered to be one of the greatest tacticians, one of the greatest assassins, and also it doesn't help that this man was in the military. That's where he ended up got his training from his wife, who shot his eye out, and also the same military that gave him his little superhuman everything, right? But it didn't give him a full-on healing factor like Deadpool, because apparently he can't regenerate his eyes or any organs or anything like that. The main thing he can really regenerate is just speed up the healing process, from my understanding of it. Not only that, but the dude is an excellent tactician. He can use a lot more percentage of his brain than the average human, but he also can think faster. Is considered he can think faster. I don't know how that's possible. If the Flash can think at an attosecond, I'm pretty sure Deathstroke can think at least 2 times faster than the average human. But he also has superhuman strength, speed, durability, and all that other shit. But it doesn't really matter, because first things first, you have to get past his nth metal suit. Now he has 2 types of suit that we gotta look at. He got the icon suit, and he also has his nth metal suit. His nth metal suit is probably one of the most durable materials in the DC comics, and is actually pretty durable because that thing, the only time it really breaks is when it comes into contact with like stronger stuff, like Superman caving his shit in or whatever the fuck else. The icon suit has like a sheath, an energy sheath that basically has the strength of the earth, that also absorbs energy and also can release energy. So kind of similar to Black Panther suit, which is kind of weird, but not on the same effect, because if Superman can't break through it, nobody can. But it also can get hacked by anybody who has a more improved version of the icon suit, which is what Jericho did to his father, which ended up had Deathstroke get his ass whooped. But he also has, I forgot to mention this, he also has access to the God Killer Sword, which is given to him by Hephaestus. And the God Killer Sword basically is a sword that can manifest into any weapon that person deemed imaginable. So, sword, axe, spear, bow and arrow, twin swords, anything you can think of, I'm pretty sure it could turn into. Also, he has a suit that, can tap into the Speed Force, but he had to steal the speed from Black Wally West Kid Flash, but that's besides the point. Not only that, but he also has a sword. He has a bow staff, which has an energy lance inside of it. And then he also has access to guns, like a sniper rifle that can also turn into a machine gun, pistols, SMGs, whatever you can think of, that man has. Also knives. This man is very smart. He plans things out, and basically if you want the job done, you either go to him or Deadshot. It's one of the two. No ifs, ands, or buts. He's also a brilliant tactician, always finding a way to fight Batman on a time-to-time basis. And he's also taken out the Justice League on certain occasions, and also able to, well, infiltrate the Watchtower and, you know, the Justice League's bases a few times. But the main thing we gotta go over is that Deathstroke is a walking prop, but he's still human nonetheless. When it comes to this whole situation of the death battle, it is very, depending on what exactly we are bringing into this, what suit Deathstroke has, ranging from his Speed Force suit, which he won't have access to because then he would just speed blitz Toji, and it won't even be a fair fight because the Speed Force and Toji's superhuman speed is not even fucking close. So that one, if we do bring that in, it's not even fair. So, but I don't see that as fair, so we're not bringing that one in. So it's really between his Icon suit and his Nth Metal suit, and whichever one he actually wears. I feel like if he fights the Icon suit, you have to bear with me on this. I feel like with the inverted spirit heaven could pierce through the Icon suit because it does force curse techniques and curse energy, anything, to cancel out. And I'm not saying that curse technique and curse energy are the same as regular energy, because that's technically science, and technically curse technique is its own, you know, realm of shit, because that's his own universe. I don't know how Deathstroke could actually kill Toji, especially when Toji has a sword that is able to cut through the scale of a dragon. And if it's able to cut through a scale of a dragon, I'm pretty sure it can cut through both Nth Metal and maybe that gravitational sheath that the Icon suit has. But also with the inverted spirit heaven, he can attach it to a chain for a long range attacks, like kind of like Scorpion. But the main thing is that I don't see Deathstroke lasting long if he is going to win this. Now, I do believe Deathstroke is going to win this fight depending on what suit he has, but he has to make it quick, and he also has to be able to track, you know, Toji at a good advantage, or he has to be able to track him in a way that, you know, Toji will not be able to notice him. Now, unfortunately, I don't see that happening because his speed was so fast that Gojo couldn't sense him, and Gojo had the 6 eyes. But Gato didn't have that same problem because he didn't have to move that fast with Gato. My thing is that with Deathstroke, he's not your regular, you know, curse technique user that has, you know, some crazy ability. He's literally superhuman. So when it comes to it, it's a possibility that Deathstroke would win, but it's going to cost his life. So even if Deathstroke wins, he's still gonna lose. But my also take is if Toji wins, he's also going to lose. So no matter which one you really choose, I wouldn't say it's a draw, but whoever lands the killing blow first is also going to be the motherfucker that dies. So it's a really good toss-up, but I probably would say due to the suits that Deathstroke has, I'm gonna give this one to Deathstroke. And not without his life though, because again, Toji would probably find out a way to siphon off that energy, the gravitational sheath of the Icon suit, and he will also find a way to crack through that Nth Metal suit, because again, it's Toji. Now, if they're just meeting each other in the street somewhere, I would give it to Deathstroke. I'm not gonna lie. Without no preparation, I'm betting $20 just meeting each other on the street. Deathstroke would definitely win because, well, the suit and Toji's not prepared for it. Then obviously they're just gonna, like, Toji's gonna get he's gonna get bodied. But with no preparation, Deathstroke. With preparation, I would give it to Deathstroke, but with the cost of his life. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, catch you on the next one. We out.